Hey guys, I'm Janet on occasion, and today we are carrying on with our Oxyotl campaign, and Skeggy is in trouble. Like, we're being circled by a million enemies. Yeah, we got the High Elves and the Dark Elves, for some reason, finally agree on something, is that I need to die. And also, up here, we got the Tomb Kings decide to attack us, even though they were bickering us for ages to get a military alliance pact going. And I finally agreed to it, and then they were like, you know what, screw you, I'm going to come attack you in another 50 turns. It's very weird. I don't really understand what they're playing at. But Mazdamundi has jumped into the sea, so we're okay. But no, we're going to try and get some treasure. Okay, I've decided we need to start getting some treasure again. So we can start getting some more money. I'm also going to build these skink favelas here as well. We need these in a few different spots, just to shore up our income, basically. Because all our trade partners are gone because of the other High Elves, who haven't declared war on us yet, but they soon will, I'm sure of it. But Teclis has declared war on all of our trade partners, even though he used to be a trade partner of ours, but he cut ties with us. So yeah, we have no trade income now, down from like 3,000. So, I mean, if we had 3,000 extra income per turn, we would be in a lot better position. We'd actually be in a position to be able to recruit more units. I mean, Mazdamundi's army is fine. I can't imagine this being defeated by anything, but everyone else, you know, another army would be nice, honestly. Even just another army this size, probably not with these kind of units, but, you know, cheaper. Just someone with a bunch of skinks to help defend somewhere else. Just shore up some defences elsewhere. That would be lovely. Okay, so, Mazdamundi, sorry, Skrolk has a level up. Eldritch Energy Reserves, maybe? Is that worth doing? I mean, lowering the enemy's Winds Magic reserves by another 15 is pretty awesome. Because we've already got a bunch of stuff affecting enemy Winds Magic, thanks to Mazdamundi. Although I do wonder if this stacks, actually. That's not something I've ever really considered, whether it stacks or not. But maybe. Maybe. Let's get... I mean, Roiling Skies, fine. Deliverance of It's a 1. We'll just make that cheaper, more spammable. And then we'll do this one. And then we'll do this one. So, you know, cheapest first, because they're usually the cheap ones are enough to... You know, enough to kill everything that they touch anyway. So, treasure down below. Good. Good. It's going to be a good amount of money. Well, hopefully. The seabed is littered with the barnacle-clad hulls of ships that once set out to tame the oceans. Recently, rumours started circulating that one particularly notable wreckage had been spotted. A partially sunken ship that was rumoured to have been pulled back to Marienburg. Sorry, sailing back to Marienburg. Why say pulled back? I don't know. Sailing back to Marienburg with a hold full of mysterious trinkets looted from across the old world before suffering Stromfels's ire. You know its location, but there's always a chance that others have caught wind of these rumours too. Sail to the wreck, the riches and trinkets headed for Marienburg shall be ours, regardless of who challenges us for them. And it's going to be just not even worth fighting. Get some more replenishment, although actually, we did suffer more damage than I would have liked there, come to think of it. But we did get 5 grand, which is a big help. You know, especially in this economy. So, while sailing towards the wreckage of the ship from Marienburg, a galleon held by a hissing vampire admiral appeared in a cloud of broadside guns and cracking black powder weapons, blocking your passage. After defeating the undead freebooter, you looted their galleon's coffers from before sailing on to claim the salvage from the Marienburg wreck for yourself. We sure did. And we also leveled up and got a Carnosaur. Wonderful. I don't know how we found one of those at sea, but Gullivec, who is definitely not a Cardassian, don't be ridiculous, yeah, all Carnosaured up. Brilliant. The ultimate jungle hunters, these large apex predators have terrorized the primordial jungles since the dawn of existence. Look at this. Just absurd. Absurd amount of skeletons. And a Hydro Titan. Awesome. Good to see Katep actually has one of those. Also, he doesn't have a missile attack yet, so he's not on his Roomba, as people affectionately call his Casket of Souls. But yeah, this is going to be interesting if they finally decide to attack us. I'd love to summon a horde of dinosaurs, but that seems a bit risky. Also, I don't like this. I don't like she's actually landed now. And I don't like that Lorna is still just sailing about like this. Where are you going? It is absurd. Oh my god, and Teclis. is just destroying everything. This is really bad. Really not happy with how things are going here. I will get force walls built here, though. If Skeggy can look after itself, then, you know, all the better, frankly. Alright, let's go to... Yeah, let's go to Port Reaver. I don't know where these guys are aiming for. I really have no idea. They don't want peace yet, either. Still don't want peace. Which is a problem. God, everyone hates me. Oh, except all the Lisbon. But they're all getting murdered. So, that's not so hot, is it? No, it is not. Yeah, everyone hates me. Everybody. We've only done one ritual. I know usually the more rituals you do, the more people don't like us, but... Oh, yeah, no, it was just that, wasn't it? Because I just realised, normally what I do in the Vortex campaigns, because it's the obvious thing to do, because, you know, why wouldn't you? I save up all the ritual resources, and then I just go one after the next, after the next, after the next, after I'm all prepared. But instead I didn't. So immediately everyone hates me. And then with that, then, yeah, I lose all my trade and everything. So I can't build up my empire as easily. So, you know, I'm still dealing with all the growth buildings. So it's literally that. It's the -10 that Mazdamundi has to diplomacy anyway, just by way of, you know, that's how his faction is. And then the extra -15 for the Ritual of Prognostication completed. So yeah, another big lesson in not bothering to actually play the game as the game tries to communicate, and you'll be fine. You know? It makes it seem like it's a race, and then you just don't race. You just stay out of the race, and you do way better than everybody else. It's very odd. But, oh well. What a hassle. Let's crack on. And finally they decide to attack us. So this is going to be an insane battle. Like, genuinely mad. I mean, I think we'll succeed. I think we'll succeed, but, like, I can't say for certain. The sheer numbers are insane here. So, we have no choice. Oh, also, let's put a Scarecrow banner on whoever, I guess it doesn't really matter. But, yeah, I think having Paxo here is going to help. Help tremendously. Let's do it. Yeah, so here we are. Quite a tidy little map. Here, quite a tidy little map, which is good. It means they're going to have to really cram themselves in. And because they do have siege towers, they're actually going to get in quite quickly. So, I know I never do this. But I am actually very tempted just to hang way back with my entire army. And then just see how many kills I can get with Paxo. Because I think the amount of kills I can get is going to be pretty astounding. So there's, in the reserve tank, there is 80. And it costs 10 per burning head. So just in the reserve tank, we have 8 burning skulls. 8 burning heads. And each of those has the potential to kill hundreds. Also, how cool do these look? It's ridiculous. I say they look cool. I actually think they look a bit dumb. Now that I'm seeing them. Like, this looks over the top. But, like, not in the way that everything else is over the top. It's just like... Yeah, more snakes. And also, like, the weird wings that, you know, we like doing. And yeah. And also just a dead guy. Like, why have this? This doesn't look like... This isn't like a war thing. This looks like a reverence thing. It's like, we bury our dead properly. Well, I'm glad you do. I'm glad you're coming in here already in a sarcophagus. It just doesn't quite... I don't know. Looks weird to me. This looks weird to me. If it's just covered in skulls, then fine. But it's not. Like, this looks like a peaceful... Like, he's got his arms crossed. Like, it just... That doesn't look like we're coming to get you. I don't know. Seems weird. But yeah, so do I deploy in the back and let them just funnel in? Do I do that? I think it would be funny. I think it would be deeply rewarding. But I don't think we can actually fit our army back here. So I think I might have to just avoid that. And do this like a normal person. So, okay, I need these walls cleared. Alright, everybody get down. So let's start with Saurus warriors up here. And... Okay, I've got my slam over here. Alright, Temple Guard I'm going to put along here. And then Saurus Spears on the edges. I have these guys, which will be able to smash everything that gets on the walls really nice and easily. And then, of course, we have our skink cohorts, which I guess I will put like that, because I can. Is that everybody? Oh, hang on. Oh, okay, different flavour. Different flavour of pterodon over there. And over here too. Okay, you lot should all be in a group. I wish it would order these better, I really do. Oh, and the spearmen are up there too. Okay, in that case, yeah, that's fine. You guys go there. And yeah, I guess I'll put these in the corners. Not like I can really fit you guys there. Something like that. There we go, our chameleon skinks as well. Which I guess I'll just keep in the bag. Yeah, something that'll do. I just know the archers are going to do some work to us. Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay, start shooting that king. Start shooting the king. And start shooting Catap over there. Start shooting Catap. Good. I don't know if we're able to hit him, like, at all. It seems we're hitting him a couple times. Let's just aim for Tomb Guard, if I can find any. God, look at all that. I really wish this had better range. Because, you know, it's pretty great range, but I just wish I could hit this. Like, right back here. Are there any archers yet? Oh my god, are there no archers? Excellent, let's go mess them up. This is perfect. In we go. Yeah, I don't see a single archer. Yeah, definitely just going to murder them all with our boys. Okay, start shooting Nehekara warriors. Because they can actually do some damage to us. Anything else? Oh, there's some more. Oh, brilliant. So yeah, they are going to deploy up here with some clout. But nothing too much. Yeah, I love this. This is going to be wild. God, do I drop rocks on them all or not? I have no idea. I mean, look at these armies coming in. This is why I love Tomb Kings. Okay, so Tomb Kings, hate playing them. I think their mechanics suck. Everything I hate about Total War, Tomb Kings do. Like army limits, you know, limiting the amount of armies I can field and also the amount of units I can field, and just the amount of player choice that to me is removed from the game, I find so frustrating. I find them such a slow campaign to play because of that. But their inclusion in the game is one of the best things to happen to Total War, just because I love these battles. Just like, it's like a horde mode. It's just fight, stacks on stacks on stacks on stacks of trash tier infantry. And it is so fun. It is such a fun thing to do. Such a fun game to play, you know? Okay, these guys are actually just lining up. I think they actually are just lining up, which is awesome if that's how they want to do this. And I won't drop rocks on them yet, because I'm already doing plenty of damage because there are no archers in the field yet. Which is awesome. Oh, and just King Thingamajig is climbing up, which is nice. It's good to see. Yeah, look at this. It's amazing. Big fan. Oh, they've actually taken that. That's surprising. That's very surprising, actually. You know, actually, you stay where you are. Yeah, you stay where you are. And, it'll be fine. Ooh, although, was this tower... It is going to shoot at us, isn't it? No, it's still shooting at them. Okay, I'm a bit confused. I don't feel like that tower is actually under the enemy control. We're doing some great work over here, though. This is a bit of a mess, but cheap units. We'll be fine. Also, I keep using their spells when I should be using others, but unfortunately they're staying so far back I can't hit them. Can't hit them with the big spells. These are summoned and they're just stood there. Perfect. They're wasting their summons. God, more coming out of the woodwork. Do they actually deploy from here? Do the reinforcements go from the side? That is entirely possible. That is entirely possible. We're going to run out of ammo on these guys so quickly. We still got the rocks, though. I'm going to keep the rocks when things are desperate. Like, you know, up here, right? Where things are getting a bit mad. Is that a curse? That is a curse. Hit me with a curse. Because he's nearly dead. Oh my god. It's embarrassing. That's embarrassing is what that is. Do I use a flaming sword of ruin to buff these guys? Nah. Nah, we don't need it. Yep, running out of ammo. Alright. Let's get in over here then. Or, should I drop rocks along this lot? Now. And then when the archers come in, I don't have to worry about it. That's probably a good shout. So let's move along here. And we'll see how that goes. Excuse me. Throat's a bit dry. I have water. It's all good. No need to panic. I know how you guys worry. Alright, you guys are lined up. Why isn't the enemy lining up in an orderly fashion? That's what I want to know. We're still hitting them. Still doing some good damage. It's not been worth much, though, I don't think. Yeah, almost 200 kills. Only 1,000 value. 22,000 damage. But only 1,000 in value. Which is, I guess, 3 units of skeletons, actually. Which is quite good. Yeah, these guys are just not lining up for me to kill them. It's very, very rude of them. Alright, oh wow, these guys are still going. Kind of impressed, actually. And yeah, these Temple Guard are going to last a long time, I think. Who shall I attack? Let's come over here. It looks like Saurus Warriors are holding out here brilliantly. Now let's line up our skinks so they can throw javelins up to there. I really wish I had piercing bolts. I really do. Piercing bolts would be perfect here. And dropping rocks there might be quite good too, but I feel like we're holding out there fine without needing to do that. What a ridiculous fight this is, seriously. Absolutely absurd. And I absolutely love it. Are you guys going to be able to throw any javelins from there? I really can't tell. Okay, so we're going to try and move these guys on top of these guys. Because I think we could basically wipe out all of these enemies, which I think would be fun. Although it looks like the javelins are coming in now. So, how many kills do we get? Another 80. Brilliant. So, you are now obsolete. You can move out of the way. And we're going to move over here and try and hit this same group as well. Oh, that tower's been taken now, has it? Well, looks like we might need to send some more Temple Guard up here, actually. Things are getting a little bit iffy over there. I just wish these guys would stand a little bit closer so I could set them all on fire. That's really all I'm asking for here. You know, why can't I just have that? Why can't we have nice things? Yeah, these javelins are doing great, actually. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, we still seem to be doing okay over here. Right, you can shimmy over. Okay. No, that's not quite gonna cut it. You need to be narrower, please. So you don't crush our own lot. There we go. And again, around 80 kills. Perfect. Now you are obsolete. You can move back. Okay, you can get up now. Doing some good damage. Okay, start going for the archers. Wow, have they taken all of these towers? Jeez. Alright, you guys, climb up here. Alright, just keep this area Covered. Oh, those are Tomb Guard. In that case... where am I obsolete? There you are. You guys, come over here. Charge these Tomb Guard, okay? Good boys. Good boys. Good boys. Alright, so you are shooting those archers. Just doing something. That's more skeleton warriors. Alright, you guys still holding. God, there's a lot of enemies here. Only 98 kills for those Temple Guards somehow. 183 for those Saurus warriors, though. 90, 44, 98. Not as many as I was expecting, actually. Oh, 169. 140. Oh, Corliss here has managed to kill almost 100 on his own, which is pretty good. So, how are we doing? So we got, we killed about 3,000, I think. They've killed 600. So we're definitely keeping on top of things, but... Ah, good, are we taking our towers back? Like, all of them, too. Which is excellent, because they are... Yeah, their archers are coming in sort of full force right now, which I'm not happy about. And yeah, they really are just coming in like one bit at a time, which I'm not happy with either. So I think we... Okay, can you just... What's your deal? Susie, what is your deal? That's a fine place to shoot from. I'll have you know. Anyway, we're dealing with them. It's fine. I am seeing leadership budge around here, which is interesting. Okay, are we holding this? I really can't tell. I really can't tell exactly how we're doing here. Things are a bit mad. But we're holding the towers, and the towers are doing work, so I don't know. I'll just assume everything's going fine. This is a pain, though. And Nehekara warriors are quite good. So let's buff down here, so that way all of our units around here will get buffed. And do I just attack through here? I don't know. I think I'm going to move out with my slan. I'm going to move outside with my slan and see if I can attack across these guys. I think it'll be worthwhile. God, they just keep coming, huh? It's one unit at a time, but it's a lot of units. So now how are we looking? Okay, so out of now 8,300 enemies have joined the battle, there's less than 4,000, so we've killed more than 4,000. Which is quite good. Quite good so far. Not bad. Yeah, I want to attack across these guys. I mean, I get a nice attack down the line here, and, well, we're laughing, aren't we? Oh, there's the higher titan. Presumably, it's annoyed with us. Alright, let's see how this goes. And yeah, quite good. Quite good, as expected. Ah, it's curved. I hate that it doesn't go in a straight line anymore. I mean, it's good that it doesn't, honestly, but like... Gives you, I mean, look at it, it's ridiculous. But yeah, 100 kills, we'll go again. Alright, 11 more seconds, huh? Easy. God, this is getting a bit of a mess, isn't it? Alright, you lot, over here. And, yeah, I'm going to drop rocks on these guys again. In a minute. Okay. Let's go for them now. Oh, it's veered off course, but at least it veered off course into all of their skeleton archers, and my frame rate got set on fire then too. Alright, 200 kills. You can go inside. Not bad for a couple of spell casts. Not bad at all. Then you lot, let's get you over here. And see if we can line you up. Oh, so I'm holding Alt, by the way, and then dragging with left click to position them. Much better. Much better. Really helping them out. And wow, we took more damage than I was expecting from that guy, actually. From that guy. That guy, the skeleton. Don't know what I was thinking, really. Okay, we still got some Temple Guard. Let's buff all their damage again. Alright, go for those skeleton spearmen, I guess? Or do I just charge those archers? It's not a bad idea. And, my skink priest. Poor guy. Yeah, this is crazy how this is still going on. So much damage. Okay, let's get these guys over here. Annoyingly, you can't see the glyphs on the walls because it goes on the floor, which is under the walls. That's weird. Something near me must have affected my ability recharge rate, which is rather interesting. Well, that's sorted. Yeah, the Temple Guard here aren't doing so hot, so let's try and get them a bit better off. And okay, yeah, our Pterodon Riders didn't last, which, I mean, I was kind of expecting. Doesn't mean I have to like it. Yeah, you can run in now. And we have one more route. Yeah, we have one more unit of Pterodon Riders that can drop rocks. Which, I don't know, do I want to go over here again? Potentially. The Hekara warriors running in. Jerks. So I think we've won this. So we have 1,600, they have 1,900. So yeah, we still have more men than them. Okay, let's hit him with one of these. I'm glad it's actually doing it now, and I'm glad their archers are deciding to climb up here for some reason. And, wow, they do not like being on fire. My PC does not like setting them on fire. Yeah, Paxo's doing great. Good damage. Good damage. I like it. Our final rocks are going to go over here, I've decided. Going to crush these guys with the final rocks. Okay, good. Also, oh nope, something's affecting my ability recharge rate again. Interesting. And, oh, here's Catap. Catap is finally coming in. I think it's him affecting our recharge rates. Which is a pain. Cascading Fire Cloak. And... boom. Excellent. Actually, you guys stay up there. Or do you need to? You go over that way. I think that's a win. Now I just need to go and fight this guy, which I can do the Chameleon Skinks. While the last of the troops are climbing up here. He's doing alright too, actually. God, we keep having our recharge rate slowed. It's rather amazing. Doing it again. Keeps hitting us with curses. Wild. He's about to hit us with a vortex over here. Nope, he's dead. Dead before he could cast it. And here is the final Hydro Titan. Volcano in the background. Looking awesome. You guys might want to take a step back. That's cutting it a bit close. Oh, frame rate, very upset again. But yeah, there we go. Unlucky mate. Unlucky. Look, he looks so surprised that he's dead. He's like, but I stood there really patiently. I can't believe we lost. So that was pretty good. They deployed 8,000 men. We deployed actually quite a few, like almost 3,000. But, well, they lost all of theirs and we didn't, so that went quite well. And, yeah, Pyrophant Catap, gone. And his Hydro Titan. He won't be getting another one of them for a while. Or he'll get one instantly, just because of how Tomb King's recruitment is just ridiculous, frankly. That's another thing, actually, that I hate about it, because once you do have those unit caps, then you can replace them indefinitely. So, it means that you don't have to be precious about anything that you have, because you can just recruit up to your cap each time. So it just, I don't know, I hate it. I hate their recruitment system. It was a fun experiment. I like that it's different to all the other factions, but I just don't like it, so, you know. But I love that they're in the game, because this battle, it was ridiculous. Absolutely absurd, having hordes of enemies coming at you like that. But, yeah, this went great. And we still did have the Cold on Spear Riders, which Could have done some pretty good work running around outside. But yeah, hundreds of kills for all of our units there. And we didn't lose any units. Amazing. Let's kill and eat them. Look at this. Immediately, Nolosi Fang Shield attacks me before I can even recover. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. You opportunistic little shite. I'm all Flock of Doom, I suppose.
Definitely not.
Unbelievable. So what's that? Decisive victory. Oh, I lose all my Saurus warriors. I mean, that's it. I think I just get rid of them so I can start replenishing properly. That's fine by me. Defeated Grand Hierophant Catep. Even more Winds of Magic Power Reserve. Another 15. Now we're immune to Desert Sandstorm attrition now. That's pretty cool. Also we have Mazdamundi up here. I think we're going to take out Sulphurettes. Oh, and that got us the Blessed Temple Guards too. That's amazing. So, tribute to the sea gods. Your followers have come upon 2 shipwrecks. Battle at sea pleases not just the gods of war, but the gods of the sea as well. Salvage from such a vicious battle is possible, but the sea gods demand their tribute, so only a quarter of the cargo should be taken. Let's go with fell cargo. Wait, that's not something I was looking at. Hide of the Cold Ones. Interesting. Lowers leadership, puts up missile resist, causes fear and terror. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like that. I like that a lot. So the wearer's appearance is fearsome to behold. However, the hide exudes a toxic slime that slowly poisons them and dulls their mind. Oh, goody. So your exploration on the high seas has borne fruit. A bounty of maps and maps to uncharted realms, revealing more of the world. Very cool. Okay, now let's go to Sulphurettes. Right, come here, you. You little swine. Oh, apparently we can't reach it this turn. That's annoying. Next turn, I'll burn it to the ground. And that will finish our quest for his mace. Do I want to do evasion? Maybe? Yeah, piercing bolts is just too useful. I really want to get piercing bolts. That I could have racked up thousands of kills if I had piercing bolts. Because that's the thing, I just didn't have anything in range of Burning Head in the siege, but piercing bolts is great for hitting enemies that are on the walls. Because when they're on the walls, they're so tightly packed together. It's so good. Really good to have an area of like, impact attack like that. Also, tier 5 for the Mirror Pool. Yes, please. I'll take it. And our income's up a bit. Some of that is because we lost some Saurus Warriors, but it's still good. Oh, and he leveled up twice. Yeah, evasion. Great. That's good stuff. Do I want to get the Blessed Temple Guard? Probably not. They're going to cost a hell of a lot. But not so much for Mazdamundi, so I should probably get them for him. Probably should. I still don't like this. I don't like this at all. I don't like the Morathias here. Because although I have all of these garrisons, I don't feel like this is an army that I can just defeat easily. These are very powerful units. Also, Lorna is attacking the Monument of the Moon now, which I didn't realise. Valiant defeat if I try and attack him. Let's see. I suppose what I'll do is I'll have Tuatra. Can I land him here? Can I get him to shore? Maybe? Perhaps? A little bit? Yeah, I can just here. Is that going to be close enough? If they attack? I think it is. I'm assuming that that'll do. Okay, now they run away. Yeah, fair enough. Alright, we'll see what they end up doing now. If they jump back into the sea, then we win. Right, and we can catch them out. Although I say that, can this even defeat them? Maybe? Maybe I can defeat that army with this one? It's a bit of a toughie, to be honest. I don't know. Ugh, so much hassle. Just being attacked by literally everyone like this is really annoying. I'm really not enjoying the fact that Teclis is probably going to declare war on us in a minute either. That's a bother. Because we still do need to do the rituals at some point. Talaxtalan's been wiped out by these silly humans. I was hoping to take this at some point for the extra ritual resource. So that's a bother. Okay, so only those among the younger races whose existence adheres to the tenets of the Great Plan are permitted. Income from trade plus 10%. That's very good. And let the games begin in Jotek's Causeway. Good. Distract your people with brutish games. Crowds flock to the fighting pits and arenas to revel in the violence and forget their woes for a time. Happy populace. Yay!
Even the Lawmaster
Oh.
could not.
I really thought that she'd jump into the ocean. That's very annoying. Can't quite reach. So close. So close. Skeggy, more money, please. Good news. Right. You go there. And then ambush, and hopefully she'll run back and, you know, yay. And then good will happen. Okay, Sulphurettes. Decisive victory, obviously. And I'm going to do the trick that shouldn't be in the game, but is. I'm going to occupy it, so that way I can get replenishment for a turn. Then I'm going to sail off and just abandon the settlement. Tell it to be abandoned. Oh, we just unlocked the Pale Death, and we got that quest done. So, the purge goes well, yet Warmblood still dare to desecrate Lustria. They sure do. And finally, we have another quest to do, which will be fighting Skaven. Excellent. Although with a lot of Plagueclaw Catapvlt5, which is a bit scary when we have a bunch of Temple Guard that I don't want to get blown up with putrid explosion things. Whatever. What even is it? What even is it that Plagueclaw Catapvlt5s fire? Seriously. Just warp puke. I don't know. So, with his realm purged, Lord Mazdamundi makes haste for the Isle of the Crimson Skull to collect the Copra Mace, for he will need it during his labours to come. They arrive upon the beach to see that the foulest of Warmbloods, the Skaven, have scoured the island, attracted by the Crimson Rocks. It may not be warpstone, but even so, the Ratmen recognise the value it holds. Lord Mazdamundi is outraged and immediately orders their utter extinction. Brilliant. More ancient plaques, experience, and the Cobra Mace, which just hits like a truck. Oh, and a good chance to steal magic items as well. That's quite handy. Alright, let's level him up. Let's get him. Ooh, what should we get? Swift Rider? Start making our way towards the Slan Force Field? Or, let's get Arcane Conduit. Let's get that. So, Combat Cassandora. And for Lord Croak, who already has greater Arcane Conduit, let's start getting him some of this other stuff, shall we? Let's get... Oh, actually, no. Let's get all these maxed out first. Let's make sure he can cast spells like an absolute trooper. Brilliant. So Paxo probably should move to face Morathi, but this isn't really an army that can do that particularly well. I might need to give him the Temple Guard, so he has some like decent armor-piercing units that can. I mean, they won't go toe-to-toe with the Hargonite Executioners, but they won't die immediately. But they kind of will with the Shades. But then I can drop rocks on these guys, and then chase the Shades with. I mean, the Shades will probably just win against the cohorts, but I can chase them about. Maybe they'll try and run away, and I can attack them in the rear. Because, you know, Shades are a bit dumb. They don't know that they're good in melee. And they're quite flimsy. They don't have a lot of armour. They don't have a lot of armour, so that's something. God, I can't believe High Elves and Dark Elves are both trying to stop us. It's very annoying. Alright, Port Reaver can get upgraded, and let's crack on. But man, I really thought this would be a very short campaign. Like, really short. It's not. It's not at all. Alright, burn down Sulphurettes. Perfect. And we've got some more experience to spend as well. Now I've lost it. I wish I wouldn't do that. Alright, Expeditious Endeavour. So 87 speed. That's really good. Big fan of that. Also, we have no armour. This is good though. No, it's not really, is it? I mean, the missile resistance is good, but Fear and Terror are kind of... We already have them. So it feels like a bit of a waste. Maybe I'll wait then. Now, Paxo... I mean, we can chase her down. She isn't quite close enough for Maku Peaks to lend us their garrison. Okay, do I give them the Blessed Temple Guards? If I give them those 3 units, that's like another grand gone each turn, which is real substantial. That's a lot of money that we really need for improvements like that. Oh, and Lordo is still running around. Just, these guys are the worst. Are they going to be headed to Port Reaver? Probably. It is absurd. I'm glad that they realise. Absolutely mad. Could you try, though? Could you try and rewrite it?
Far beneath an archmage.
Alright. Okay, I've got it. I've got it, guys. Wait, nope. Yeah? No? Yes. Yes. There we go. There are some of those trees count as trees, and hopefully we can get the ambush on
Your
Morathi.
words are nothing.
Okay, good. Once we get rid of these two armies, I'll probably start the next ritual. Because we do need to get through it. Okay, our ambush didn't work. But... Well, now I'm not sure. Do I want to give this guy some additional troops? I mean, they can't move, so actually, with Mazdamundi, we can have them. Good, we can wipe these two out. Fantastic. Okay, let's get rid of them. There's another army on its way, though. Unbelievable. So, decisive victory. It's going to be laughably easy, except somehow all our Pterodon riders got murdered, which I'm not that happy about. Defeated Morathi. Lovely. Glittering Scales. Very nice, actually, Glittering Scales. I like that a lot. That lowering of melee attack is very useful. And then Mazdamundi can, I suppose, can move a little bit closer, right? And yeah, you can reach, so we're probably going to lose our Pterodon riders to auto-resolve. But I'm kind of fine with that. Yeah, just the one. It's fine. Boop. Done. Okay, we finally cleared out our territory. Finally. Okay, let's go with Shield of Safari. And you are now immortal. Brilliant. And Lord Croak, I mean, he's always immortal. Irrepressible's cool, though. Wound recovery time, -5. It just means every time he dies, he's back the next turn, which is amazing. So Supreme Shield of the Old Ones just has much better cooldown, so I can use it more often. That's really good. 40% damage resistance in a bubble around people is just disgusting. Do I want to fully upgrade it? Kind of do, actually. I mean, I would like to max out Deliverance of Itza. Maxed out. Because it costs 14, and I can make it cost 6 less, which is pretty good. Alright, and you guys need to level up as well, so Paxo, let's get you Piercing Bolts of Burning, fantastic. And Sarkyle, let's get you Curse of Enry here, so we can lower melee defense and melee attack in an area. It's a really good spell, the Curse of Enry. Big fan of it. Right, so, you go to the middle pool of Taplock, Mazdamundi can head south, and actually, what are the... First, get that to tier 5. Brilliant. Let's burn these to the ground. Let's get some more income, please. That's going to be a while, though, isn't it? Let's see. 10 more turns, actually. 10 turns. And Parhawks is maxed out. That's not too bad. This one, I mean, I'm not sure how much, but not that long, I don't think. Not that long. So, yeah, we're not doing badly, actually. Once we get these all to tier 5, we can start going crazy with income, and then we're laughing. So, let's demolish these. And start going crazy with income. It'll be great. We'll get favelas everywhere. We'll have a right old rollicking time. It's going to be wonderful. Okay, then we won't have to worry so much. We can get the armies we need. We'll be sorted. So Oxyotl, Maku Peaks, and a middle pool of Tepok. So actually all just, yeah, very, very close-knit over on this side of the map. So let's get you towards Oxyotl, which honestly can look after itself. You'll be able to hit Maku Peaks next turn, and you can hang out in the mirror pool. You don't need to go anywhere. Everywhere else, I think, is mostly fine. I mean, as good as they can be. The later level invasions will absolutely be able to overwhelm these smaller settlements. So there will be a lot of rebuilding to do later in the campaign, I think. But nothing that we should be able to handle, I think. So you want peace now, do you, mate? He does. Funny that. Can't trade, which is annoying. That's fine. Don't have to worry about him for a bit. These guys are still coming in force, though. God, can you relent? Like, seriously. This is ridiculous. Like, he's got 2 settlements. This guy sucks. And actually, Marathi kind of sucks. Can someone handle this, please? Probably not. Maybe in time they will. So, yeah. Skink favelas. And, oh, and we want the spice market. Okay, good. And let's see, anywhere else we can build? Yeah, coastal schools. Again, we can go with the favelas. And actually, do I want the stone marker? 5% extra income? Or 10% extra income, actually. Is that going to be better than another 360 quid? No, I don't think so. So screw it, we'll go with the money. Perfect. What now? Skeggy. Yep, more income, please. Brilliant. Okay, good stuff. Now, annoyingly, Mazdamundi needs to be up here again, I think. Because Fallen... Actually, Fallen Gates can probably handle them, right? Can probably handle these guys? Potentially. It's a bit of a mystery. And Werner here. Miss Herzog. Alright, I think we need to blow a grand and get these temple guards in this army. Or do I just go a bit mad recruiting a bunch more skinks? I guess I could just recruit a bunch more skinks. Just to fill up the ranks, you know? That would probably do rather well for us. Like, genuinely, that's probably all we need to defend against most of the armies coming at us. So yeah, just more javelins on the walls, and that'll probably hold. Probably do it. So I guess you need to go to Maku Peaks, but I kind of want to get rid of these guys.
What is this foolishness?
Before then. Alright, tell you what. We'll send Tuatara to Maku Peaks. And then Mazdamundi can deal with these guys. And Oxyotl can look after itself, frankly. Like, there's no getting through this garrison. There's just no getting through it with the, like, tier of ritual that we'll be doing. So I think we're okay. So let's also see if there's a place to ambush. There we can just... Oh, it's at 25%, so it might just tell us that we can't ambush, because sometimes it doesn't know what the hell it's talking about. So, anyway, yeah, this is where we're going to end it. So we're going to end the episode today, guys. But hey, we made progress, sort of, but also not really. We did some growth, but mostly we just sort of swatted enemies away, which is a bit annoying. Kind of slowed down the progress. Just these random armies coming up to us. Like, they haven't done anything. Like, we're still doing great. Like, it hasn't stopped us. It hasn't delayed anything in terms of, like, the amount of turns it's taking. We haven't had to rebuild anything or whatever. It's just taken a lot of time. That's really all it's done. So, taking a lot of, you know, real time. Anyway, guys, hope you're enjoying this. I certainly am. And if you are, then comment, like, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys. Have a good one.